Gamers! We're back with another banger. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, we are checking out an upgraded version of Mutant Spider, but also it's its own thing entirely. Today, we are checking out Mom's Eyelashes Penta Shot. As you can see, this is an item that gives you a multi-shot, but instead of drastically lowering your fire rate, instead, it halves your damage. So I akin it more to a multi-shot soy milk item rather than a pure multi-shot item. Now, this is from the Community Remix mod. Oh my god, double Lucky Penny. Are you kidding me? I will have a link down in the description below if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. I'm probably going to re-roll this, I think. See if we can't get something a little bit better. Oh, that's scary, actually. Let me roll regularly once. That's more fire rate, but we would lose so much damage that I don't think that it's worth it. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday, and if you're not, hopefully today's video makes your day just a little bit better. I'm sure you guys have noticed that this video is a little bit later of an upload than usual. That's right, I am recording this on Monday morning. It's actually currently 11 a.m., so we're gonna see how fast I can get this video edited and uploaded. Now, if you're wondering why today's upload is a little bit later than usual, simply put, I had a lot of personal stuff going on this weekend. I was dealing with a bunch of things that was going on. You know what? We could take this. Makes hexed rooms more likely to appear. Now, a hexed room, if you don't know, is basically a room that you can clear multiple times in order to get multiple room rewards. I say multiple, it's actually technically infinite. You can do the rooms in infinite amount of times. So you can farm infinity consumables if you really want to. But yeah, I had a bunch of personal stuff going on this weekend, a bunch of stuff that I was dealing with, so I didn't really have time to record, and by the time I could have had time to record, I was not in a good headspace or in a good mood, so I decided to just record this morning instead. So that's why we're here. I'm very excited to be back on the Community Remix mod. I've actually gotten this item in a fair amount of runs, but I had never given it its own specific showcase. So I decided, hey, maybe today's the day where we actually start with this item and see what we can make happen with it, which is, I think, I don't know, pretty exciting. I think it's going to be a good run today. I'm wearing a hat because obviously, whenever I wear a hat, it's because my hair does not look very good. I don't like the way that my hair sat after I showered today. Holy Glaive is pretty funny, but no, I'm all right. We're gonna need more help. Also, yes, my voice is starting to come back. It's still not perfect. So there's gonna be no yelly screamy mode from Roam Live today. I'm sure my older audience will actually probably appreciate that more than my younger audience will. But yeah, no yelly screamy loud equals funny from Roam Live today. We're just gonna be having a very chill Isaac run where hopefully we can get some good items. We can get a very powerful run going and we can have a damn good time today. I actually haven't played Isaac since, I want to say, actually, I haven't played Isaac since Friday, and even then I only did that one run for the YouTube channel, so it's been, basically it's been since like Thursday since I've really locked in and played some Binding of Isaac, so I'm probably going to be playing a little bit worse than usual, and that's not because I'm bad, it's simply because I'm rusty. Look, I play the game every day, so when you take like 3 days off, your skill level plummets for at least a little while, and this is my first run of the day, so you're going to have to cut me a little bit of slack here, okay? It might just go bad. Explosivo can kind of go crazy. I'm gonna have to be extremely careful, I will say that, because we're gonna be firing 5 tiers at once, so some of them are gonna be Explosivo, some of them are not gonna be Explosivo. Secret tunnel, yum. But I do really like Explosivo because it is kind of like a flat amount of damage, and early game, especially if you have a low damage stat, like the soy milks and stuff of your runs, Explosivo's really good for things like that, because it just does that flat explosive damage, which means we absolutely tear through famine here. We get the brown pony. So this is a new item from Community Remix. It gives you the flight. They added different ponies for all of the different horsemen, which I think is pretty cool. I'm not going to hang on to it as much as I would like flight. I think it's probably better to just hang on to our D-Sizzle. So we'll take this, get a nice fire rate increase. Don't mind that at all. And we can make our way down to the next floor. Let's get it, gamers. Woohoo! And oh my goodness, Curse of the Blind. Okay, well, that's not my favorite, but it is what it is. We'll just pick this up right away then, see what we get. It is Decap Attack. That is going to be a reroll and a half if I have ever never flippin' seen one. But hey, since we are on to floor number 2, before we get into today's question of the day, I did just want to remind y'all about our transaction, our deal that we have per se. We are trying oh, this is a hex room. Okay, so we can repeat this room for infinite rewards if you would like to do that, which I might do at some point. Get some bonus room rewards if we need them. But our transaction, my friends, we are trying really, really hard to hit 100,000 subs this year, and I can only do it with your guys' help and if you guys are enjoying the content. So, if you do subscribe, my deal to you is that you get a new Isaac video every single day that you're gonna love, and all you have to do, press that funny little button below the video, and it doesn't even cost you anything. We got another hex room. Okay, this might be a bit scary. This might be getting a little bit dicey because hex room, we're gonna have to clear them every time we walk into them, and this room is pretty big, and it's got a lot of enemies in it, so I'm not super psyched about this one being a hex room. The other one, though, is pretty much fine. But yes, fellas, floor number 2, it does mean question of the day time, my friends. I think I'm gonna take the wishbone. The wishbone normally pays its dividends quite well for me, so I actually don't mind this at all. But as I said, I had a very personal weekend. I had a lot of things going on. It was fun, it was emotional, it was hectic. So I'm looking for some positivity. I'm looking for some positivity at the beginning of this week to really get me going, put a little spring in my step. So I wanted to know today, what is something good that happened to you this weekend? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear it. And if I had something good that happened to me this weekend, I have to say, we are prepping for a wedding next weekend. My dad is getting, okay, that's another active item that I just don't, I'm gonna blow this up. We're gonna roll it like this. My dad is getting married this weekend, which, oh, Contagion. Oh, that looks a bit different. It looks kind of cool though, hey? I like that little Contagion sprite. Makes it look different from Toxic Shock. That's very interesting. But yeah, my dad's getting married on the weekend, so it'll be fun trying to do the logistics on how the hell I'm gonna get a video prepared on the weekend while I'm gonna be at a wedding. I do not know how that's gonna go. But yeah, we've been preparing for that, which has been somewhat fun. So I'm excited for when that happens on the weekend. I will be drinking ridiculous amounts of alcohol and just having a good time, as a true Canadian does. Now I got 15 cents. We could check this. We could buy at least one item. It is an incredible item, actually. Okay, so we don't even have to go alt path at all if we don't want to. Now we could. We wanted to do the mirror realm, but I don't know how we feel necessarily about that because we have been moving. Oh my god, we have been moving relatively slow throughout this run so far. Like, we're on floor 2, and we're a pretty long ways into this video already. So let's fight our boss. I feel like I don't want to go devils today. I feel like I want to go angels, and like the reason I'm saying that is like we have the high fire rate with this mom's eyelashes item, but if we get like a brimstone or something, well then our fire rate's gonna be in the gutter, and then like what's the point of the item? So I feel like out of everything, we would probably rather have like homing, you know? Ooh, nice, full health pills, incredible. I'm kind of sad that we got that so late because I would have loved to have actually gone to the sacrifice room and played that for an angel deal, but you know what? It's not a big deal. We can just make our way to the next floor. I'm not doing the whole like farm the hex rooms for 9 hours type beat, and sometimes maybe I would do that, but in this specific context where I'm trying to get today's video up in a timely fashion, I'm gonna omit that today, and instead we're just gonna run it as it is, and I'm sure that we can still get a plenty strong, very fun run for you guys without doing all those hex rooms and farming all of those consumables. The main reason that I would even farm those consumables, if you are wondering, I'm a bit sad that I took some damage there. The main reason that I would even like consider farming those is because the key drops in this mod, as I'm sure you guys know, I've talked about Community Remix at length because I play this mod a fair amount these days. It's a very fun mod, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Is that the key spawn rate in this mod is actually extremely low. It's been lower, so I tend to farm keys wherever I can in this mod, but that's okay. We got jumper cables. This is an incredible item. I'll buy that. I do see that battery back, and I might have to go for it depending on what our rerolls are looking like. Golden penny. And we've almost got enough to buy it outright without blowing up our donor machine, which is actually kind of huge. But since we have more options, this should in theory give us 3 options, two visual options and 1 blinded. Ooh, 120 volts, insane, dude. We also have jumper cables. I gotta buy it. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't pick up the other one. $3 bill is one of my least favorite items in this video game. I don't know about you guys. I should not open that. I almost did. I like knowing what my tiers are gonna do. And so $3 bill, fruitcake, really items that I struggle to enjoy. I think that they're honestly kind of bad. I think that they're kind of bad, and I just don't like them. Like, I would much rather just not have them. Maybe you guys like the RNG. I just don't like RNG when it comes to my tiers, all right? Like, RNG when it comes to, like, item spawns or room generation, stuff like that, very fun. Very interesting. RNG on specifically every single tier that I fire, I find kind of to be like more annoying than good, if that makes sense. I don't know. I am a big fan of a good old-fashioned random run, like a randomizer. Oh, we actually did get an angel deal. Okay, incredible. Broken Honk Nine, good. We got the habit, which goes crazy. Ooh, we got the habit, dude. I'm just like, we could get infinite rolls, but we could roll it into something better, though, is kind of what I'm thinking. It might be better to still go for the habit anyways, because then if we get another angel deal, we can keep rolling that, and then it would just go bananas. So I think we do take the habit, and we just roll the key piece. The habit is that good. So we'll roll this. We'll get Koo's Tail, which gives a 10% chance of replacing room clear rewards with an eternal chest, which is not bad. I could have used my bombs to get another reroll. I just don't think that it's really worth it. So instead, we'll leave that behind. I am going to do the mirror realm really quickly, so let me speed run this for you really fast. Here's our item room. Let's hit a little reroll on this. Sister Maggie, partway to conjoined. I don't really need it, but it doesn't hurt if we end up getting 6 familiars. I can show you guys the power of actual conjoined, because I think I've gotten it in a video, the conjoined from Community Remix, maybe one time. But our boss is right here as well. We do have Explosivo and the 120 volts, so as always, this should be, yeah, very chill. He just took infinite damage from us, and he's dead. So we'll get our free item here, which is going to be Powerball, damage and fire rate. Very nice. Look at that. At 0.5 damage, not bad. You have to remember that our damage multiplier has been halved with this Mom's Eyelashes. So that was a 1.2x damage multiplier. So it brought it back a fair amount. But other than that, we're pretty much good. So let's make our way down to the next floor, because there's no point in buying the battery pack anymore. Actually, I want to double check and make sure that it doesn't affect 120 volt in any way. I don't think that it does. Yeah, no, it does not. Because all electricity items do affect 120 volt. At least most of them do. So it doesn't hurt to check them. You know, stuff like Jacob's Ladder, stuff like jumper cables, car battery, 9 volt, the battery. They all do affect 120 volts in some way. I understand why battery pack doesn't, because it is basically just a consumable, but it doesn't hurt to double check, right? And we got flooded caves, which is also huge for 120 volt, because any water-based floors do buff 120 volt, makes it a lot stronger, so we're very happy about that. I feel like that's not like a little, like a thing that a lot of Isaac players know, especially the newer ones. That's like a hidden kind of like synergy thing that really only has any use case in the early floors of a run, but still incredibly, incredibly useful. If you get 120 volt early and you're going downpour and then you're going flooded caves, you're feeling fantastic, because the amount of damage that 120 volt is outputting will carry you through those early game floors. So very nice to see that. We got some worms here. 120 volt will make light work of them. Not gonna do my boss room yet, so we'll come back to that, because I mean, ideally I would like to find my item room before anything else. I mean, maybe even my shop. I do have 19 cents. We did get an item. I'm gonna roll that into a slipped rib, which is like honestly not bad. It's just an orbital, and we're gonna have more items to reroll anyway, so I don't mind just picking that up off Rippy Skippy like that. But we gotta be extra careful now, because we did take a little bit of damage, and that was our, oh, okay, we took damage. I was gonna say that was our one buffer period for our deal chance, was that half soul heart, but we did lose our deal chance. Maybe we get a sack room or something. Blow all these up, see if we get anything useful. Not quite. We get a speed increase. Arcade with realistically nothing in it. We got our coin back. Very nice. But we'll just keep clearing out rooms. See where our shop and our item room is. We got a bump town right here, which is nice. Do we need it? Not particularly, but it is there. I think I'll save my key for the time being. So we will make our way down. Here is our item God, 120 volt. I mean, just look at the damage output that it's throwing off. Like, that's insane, man. It's so good. We got God's Flesh and Dark Bomb. We're rolling those. Candy Heart and the Candy Heart and the D4. Not really my favorite, to be honest with you. Those are what I like to call not very good. There's an Eternal. Thank you, Koo's Tail. But I don't really have enough keys to make that worth my while right now. So I think for the time being, we'll just leave that alone. We'll check this. It's greed. Regular greed, I should say. And he's regular greedy. But a Steam sale is nice. It's like that. No more keys left for us. Maybe we check the curse room. Because we check this curse room, we'll get our charge ready. We can then reroll our item room. It's add bombs and depression, not what I wanted. But now we can also do this, which is a health up, a damage up, and a heal. And then we can use our habit to get even more charges. So hell yeah. And then this room will also give us charges, which is pretty sweet. That's a lot of Explosivo tiers, by the way. Oh my god. I think Explosivo was like an expert level pickup for this item. I know I'm blowing myself up, but I want to make sure that I'm hitting him with all 5 tiers. Double keys, incredible. So let's make sure that we're picking up all this health wherever we can, as long as Curse of the Maze stops messing with me. But there's our charge. So we'll go down here. We'll hit a reroll. We'll get Farting Baby or Robo Baby 2.0. I will take Farting Baby, I think. I think that's pretty good. We'll check this. We got 2 keys, so might as well. Chariot card. Don't really need it, but thanks anyways. We'll open that up, and it's nothing. Now, what I will do is I will pop the Chariot, and I will play this. There we go. We'll get some money. Not a lot, but it's a little bit, so we'll take it. We will now fight our boss man. I highly doubt that we get a deal with, oh, what is that? 4.5% chance for each one? Oh, God, I'm on half a heart. This is terrifying. Please stay infinity range away from me. Thank you very much. Yeah, no deal for us. Not surprising. We'll grab that. We got the Hangman. I want to make sure that we pick up at least a little bit of health before we go. Yeah, we'll grab this half red heart, and then we should be good to skedaddle. And away we go. Not too shabby. Not any real insane items thus far, but still quite a strong run, all things considered. Explosivo with this mom's eyelashes is really putting the work in. That sucks. I don't think I have any luck-based items at the current moment, but if I do get some, I mean, we had a relatively decent luck stat already, so the fact that we keep getting luck downs, it kind of stinks. Another Eternal. I do not have any sort of keys, so I cannot make that work, but that's all right. Hello. Oh, my God, Contagion. Oh, Contagion is beautiful. Oh, I thought I killed that guy. I lost my deal chance again, man. Oh, that is depressing. I thought I killed one of the ghosts. Man, I was only expecting one of them to still be alive. Damn, I guess that's my bad. Well, here's a bum town, although, again, I still don't have any keys, so we're gonna have to get our hands on some of those in order to check that. I don't know if we need to. If there's like a conjoined beggar in there, it might be worth, because we are already at 2 out of 6, and we're only on depths 1, so there's like a relatively higher chance that we can actually get conjoined on this run. And ow, planetarium. Okay, I need keys. I got 2 keys in the last floor. I used it on my Eternal, so I'm gonna need to find 2 keys pronto. Tell you what, let's keep our peepers open for that. I want to check for secret rooms as well. No secret tunnel there. What about on this side? Not there. All right. Well, we'll keep our eyes open for a secret tunnel as well. But let's find some keys, fellas. Oh, hello, ghost baby. 3 out of 6 conjoined. Nice. Luck down. Definitely don't need that. God, I am terrified of this floor now that I'm on half a heart. This is, oh God, this is scary. I do not like this. Oh, but I have 2 keys. I didn't even notice. I have 2 keys. I need to make sure that I'm actually using those. Okay, good to know. We will go back to the item room and the planetarium as soon as I am able to, as soon as this room is done. Thank you, Explosivo, for being incredibly based and helping me with this room, because these guys are scary right now. There we go. Let's make our way back, see what we get. Anything of value here? Terra! Oh, yeah. I love Terra, baby. And, oh, Tough Love. I don't have a high enough luck stat right now, because I keep losing it. But Tough Love is incredible. A 3.2x damage multiplier for just having a good luck stat is nothing to sneeze at, fellas. So, lock in. This might be where the run starts going absolutely bananas. As long as we're smart and safe about not taking damage. And getting our luck stat up. Because like I said, our luck stat is not looking so hot right now. We do have 36 cents. I do want to check the shop. But hey, we're going to need to get some keys first. But that's all right. Yeah, I might be going on on a nice little date soon to the new Spider-Man movie. I'm thinking about maybe splurging and going to the VIP cinema. For those of you who don't know, in Canada, we have like a VIP movie theater, and you have to be 19 to get in. And they can like serve you alcohol, and you can order food during the movie. The main thing is that there won't be any children, because I do understand that Spider-Man is meant for, you know, children and adults alike, of course, but I don't really want to listen to children screaming during my movie experience. So the amount that I can avoid that at all costs would be quite nice, because I am personally very excited to see the new Spider-Man movie. So that's very exciting, and I would be very happy to take the missus out on a little date and just have a good night, as it were. You know what I'm saying? So that's very exciting stuff for me. I'm hoping that I'm able to do that when that movie comes out, which is on the 31st, I believe. That's coming up pretty quick. Now, I don't have any more keys, so I can't even check the shop. I would love to find the secret room, although I have absolutely no idea where it is. I'm gonna check for some cards, because my health is leaving a bit to be desired. I'll tell you what, we got a death card at least, I guess. That's nice. But my health is it's not looking so hot. I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark. Is it here? Ah, here it is. Okay, cool. Well, it's just money anyways. Well, I would love to find my super secret as well, so I can maybe get some health back, because a lot of times that is the health one. There we go. Great. And it's a blood dono. So maybe... Okay, it did give me health. All right, incredible. Oh, yeah, and we have the backrooms thing as well. I always forget that this exists in Community Remix. Can you stop, please? Thanks. God, we're really gonna need to get some damage ups, fellas, because the damage is starting to fall off quite hard at this point, and I'm not feeling so good about that. I'm not... Oh, God. I'm not feeling so good about that. Oh, incredible. I'm not feeling so good about the damage stat, I will say that. So, we're gonna make our way over to the boss now. We're gonna take him down. I got a death card. Not that it's gonna do much, but we got the twins. They're gonna explode. Yeah, and they're dead. See you later, buddy. No deal for us. Not surprising. We got Sty. Yes, of course, we are gonna go Mausoleum. Let's keep this train moving, fellas, shall we? I feel like this run has been moving slower than normal because I'm so invested in, like, full clearing everything just because of the way that Community Remix works. I'm, like, trying to be on top of everything, making sure I'm getting as many keys as possible. I'm getting the most ideal run that I can. And in order to do that, you really just have to full clear everything in this game, which is not something that I'm normally akin to doing. I'm normally a bit of a speedster when it comes to this game. You know, I'm sure you guys know that at this point, but I like to move it, as it were, and try to get these runs done in a relatively good amount of time. Because when you have a super long run, it takes a long time to edit. And I don't have that kind of time a lot of the time, especially not today. Especially not today when I'm trying to get this video up in an hour and I'm recording it an hour before it normally goes up. So we'll see. We'll see it when this video goes up. But I do apologize in advance. I just had a lot of things going on this weekend, so I didn't really have time to do anything specific. Apple with Tough Love is kind of crazy, but now we have the twofer. We have the Razor Blade tiers and the Teeth tiers. I can't remember which one is theoretically stronger. I know one of them is better than the other one. I think Apple is better than Tough Love, but I cannot remember. So please don't hate on me for forgetting that, even though I have 4,000 hours. But yes, I do not remember which one is actually better. Now, I'm not going to do the boss quite yet. I would like to speedrun a little bit, but I do want to see if there is a sack room on this floor. Because like I said, I do want to increase my angel deal chance as much as possible. Because we do have the habit, right? So if I can increase my angel deal chance, then I can reroll those angel deals as much as I daggum flippin' want, at least to an extent, and then we can get that Sacred Heart or that Godhead. I would rather want Godhead than Sacred Heart. The reason that I say that is just because I've gotten Sacred Heart so many times recently, and I don't know. I've been feeling like Godhead has been increasingly harder and harder to come by as of late, and Sacred Heart's been more common, so here's hoping that I can find that. I do definitely want to check my shop, though, now that... Okay, well, I was going to say I want to check my shop now that I finally have a key, but I keep getting greed in my shop, and I would like to just spend my money. Because we're definitely going to miss Hush today, like, without a shadow of a doubt, so... Well, regardless, it's not a big deal. We have a 50-50 shot for either Angel or Devil. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it's Angel, and hopefully it's not Devil, because I would much rather have Angel than Devil. So let's see how it goes. We got the Heretic. Shouldn't be a very difficult boss fight, especially with Explosivo. He should just permanently explode unless he does his dash move. There we go. He's out of there. We did get an angel deal. Ah, incredible. Hopefully there's some flames in there that we can use to our advantage. Ow! I told you I've been getting this way more. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Well, we'll definitely take that. There's no flames in here though, which does kind of suck. So I'm thinking like maybe we just take the key. Nah, we'll roll it. We'll roll it for the boys. Trinity Shield. You know what? I'll just take that. Extra protection. Not bad at all. And let's continue. We're gonna have to start putting the speedster wheels on a little bit because we are lagging today. We are going real slow. But it was all worth it if it was in order to get our hands on a nice Sacred Heart, right? The homing with the Penta shot, definitely something that we want to get our hands on. So feeling very, very good about that. And we also have Contagion, so a lot of the rooms are dying quite quickly because we just one-tap them and then the poison spreads to all the enemies. This is pretty neat. You know, I actually don't mind playing this guy out. I think this will blow up that blue flame as well. Yeah, okay, incredible. We got a soul heart from it. So we can pay this guy out. It's kind of a waste because we could use it to get more rerolls, but we have so much red health here that it shouldn't realistically be a problem. No item there, but that is a full health pill, so there's more healing for us. We definitely want to take that with us in case we get another angel deal. Don't give me a luck down. It's a luck up. Okay, range down. Take that. We'll keep hitting him a little bit more. See if we can't get an item from him to pay out. Let's see. Anything from you, boss man? No item quite yet, but that is all right. We got more red health on the ground here, so not a problem, sir. Grab all this. I think we take Stud Finder over Petrified. We get the Razor Blade, so we'll definitely roll that. Dead cats. I would love a dead cat for Guppy progression, but I will say it would take away all my red health, and I have the habit for rerolls, so I think I'm gonna say no to that instead. But we will farm up another roll, and we will definitely reroll that because I don't need it, so we might as well get another / better curse item for our troubles. So let's farm up some rolls here. No point using the habit right now. We definitely don't need to. Clear out all these rooms here. Incredible. Go back, hit a nice reroll, and we'll get Sanguine Bond, another item that I don't really need. You know what? Bob this. Ooh, no, I shouldn't do this. Oh, I guess I can use the curse room door, so it's fine. I was gonna be using the flames, but that's a bad idea. And Little Horn, another luck-based item. Okay, I'm okay with that. I don't mind myself a luck-based item every now and then. We got quite a few of them at the current moment, so... Oh, this is a dead end. I was trying to get around them when it's like there's nowhere to go there. There's nowhere to go there, silly guy. You silly little goofball. We'll check this. Jawbone, Glass Cannon, or a Blinded. I think we're gonna roll that. We have a higher chance of getting something else when we reroll those two, so we'll roll... Oh, Crawl Space. Yo, Stud Finder already paying its dividends. Hell yeah. Don't mind that at all. Hello, Mr. Whip. Oh, stay away from me, Mr. Explosivo. My God, that is terrifying sometimes. All right, let's go roll those bad boys really quick. Also, Crawl Space. We'll check this as well. What do we got? Sulfuric Acid. You know, not bad. I will take that. Hell yeah. It's a nice damage up as well as, well, we don't really need the passive from it, which is the being able to break open rocks and doors. Because we do have Terra, but still, the damage up is nice. We'll roll this. Chili Bean, Nancy Bomb. You know what? I will take Nancy Bombs. The reason I say that is just because we're low on bombs. And like I've been saying, consumables are kind of hard to come by in this mod. So we got Mom's Pillcase. Humbling Bundle is insane. We will definitely buy that. I don't need Mom's Pillcase. That is an active item that I just simply do not need. We will check Bumtown this time. We did get a Conjoined Beggar or Conjoined Bum. So I will pay him because we are at 3 out of 6 conjoined. If we can get a little bit higher, I'm feeling good about that. Also, we get Mini Isaacs for our troubles whenever he doesn't pay out, which is just not bad at all either. So hell yeah. I don't know why those ones are gray. I don't know why they're all... Oh, maybe because of Terra, actually. That might be it. Yeah, definitely it. And there we go. We did not get conjoined the item, so we're gonna have to roll that, but that's okay. I don't need Bluppy. He's not useful to me, so we'll roll. Worm Friend. Yeah, I will take that. That's pretty good. Cool. All right, our health is looking a bit lower than we would like, as per usual, but it's not the end of the world. Honestly, it's fine. We'll make it work. I believe the only thing left for us here is probably gonna be the boss up around this corner a little bit of a ways. Just gonna make our way over there, and then we're gonna... Oh, there's some health. Very nice. Let's check for a super secret kind of around. Beautiful. I mean, it's flight. I could roll it for a secret room item, though. Decisions. Flight is nice, but I feel like better secret room item is probably more worth our time, right? I shouldn't be doing this room. This was a mistake. I should have waited and rolled first, but I do have the habit, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, let's go and roll that. I don't think we need the flight that desperately. Absolutely not. Not today, my friends. We're gonna play this guy for some more charges. Incredible. Thank you so much. We're gonna go roll that again. Sack Head. I'm gonna need some more charges, man. Well, you know what? Let's hit this once. I don't need the money from it realistically, but we could do this then, and that'll give us some... Oh, and that's spun. Okay. That's pretty good. We got 12 damage with our Pentashot and Explosivo. That is not bad. That is not... I mean, look at that. That's a fair amount of damage, my friends. Nice. Cool. We'll take that. Let's grab some more health if we can. Beautiful. I will blow up this blood dono, I think. Maybe get some health back from that bad boy right there. Nope, but we did get a card. Don't really need a card. What are you? Lock up is great. Thank you. We could blow this guy up to maybe get some more health. Yeah, there we go. Could also blow this guy up just for fun. Boom, boom. Thank you for the money. We'll hit the curse room door twice. We'll reroll the secret room, and then bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle. There we go. We'll get one more roll off on this. We'll get Evil Charm. It's a luck upgrade. You know what? Honestly, not terrible. I do like a good luck upgrade, especially when we have the apple and the tough love. So, let's find our boss, shall we? And away we go. Blow him up. I'll see you later, big fella. Beautiful. We got a devil deal, which I'm not super psyched about. We'll take the Polaroid. We'll check this out. It is Athame, which is a great item, but I will skip it for the prospect of an angel deal on our next floor. So let's go. This is a floor where we don't have to stick around for very long, so we should be good to just run at these guys until they all die, and then fight the boss, and then hopefully either A, find a sacrifice room so we can get our hands on an angel deal, or B, just get lucky and get our hands on an angel deal. Either or, I would be happy with. Ansaz is nice. I guess let's pop this. There is a sacrifice room. Okay, fantastic. We're gonna need some more health then. We definitely are not gonna be able to hit Hush. We are way behind schedule, like I've been saying. Not a big deal. I'm not super upset about it. I would have loved to have fought him because it would be a fun challenge because we do have a fair amount of damage. damage. As you can see, 12 damage with Penta Shot is a lot of damage. But again, not the hugest of deals, so we're all good off that. 48-hour energy, insane pill. Sad that we popped it, but we didn't know what it did, so can't really blame me. So let's try and farm some health here then. We got lots of keys now, which is nice. Here is our arcade. There's a claw machine in here. Maybe give me some good stuff. Not bad. Oh my god. Oh, the triple. Okay, I like that. Thank you. And some health. Okay, beautiful. Incredible. And we got more health from that. Hell yeah, let's go play that sack room. I'm playing the sack room, baby, as much as I can so I can maybe get access to an angel deal. Yeah. Love it. Ooh, we're not gonna have enough health still. What's that? No. Increased angel chance is sweet, but we're gonna need some more health. Maybe we can find some health on the way, maybe not. I have no idea, but we'll try our hand at it, see what happens. Keep our eyes peeled. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Okay, so we can hit it a couple of more times here. Maybe Bumtown down there has something for us. Let's take a look. We do also want to save a decent amount of money. The reason that I say that is because the cathedral will have an angelic Bumtown in it, which we can give money to in order to get angel items, which is quite sweet. But we'll come back up here. We'll hit it. No teleport for us. Maybe we get an angel item from this. Let's see. We did. Oh, baby. It's a bit late for you, but thank you anyways. Love to see it. So yes, we can now run over to the boss, and we can do more of these rooms if we need to get more charges. So we can just keep coming back to that final angel deal. So that's awesome. So let's fight It Lives. Should be It Lives and it dies very, very quickly. As you can see, incredible. There's our angel deal. Let me grab this heart. Let's check this. Menorah is technically more shots, but I don't think I need that. I'm gonna be looking for the Godhead, I think. So let's do that instead. So we'll roll these. Holy Light's a great item, but nope. Let's go get that battery then. And we'll roll again. Nothing quite like what we need. Let's go roll one more time. Okay. Trisagion goes kind of ham. I'm gonna take that. And Chastity Heart gives all of my familiars Sacred Heart passive. So yeah, that's good enough for me. Cool. I like the Godhead, but if we can all get Sacred Heart, I am very happy with that. So we're good. Let's continue. Very nice. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Curse of the Lost. I do want to find that angelic Bumtown, like I've been saying. Curse of the Lost is going to make that just a little bit harder, but you know what? Not the end of the world, so it should be all good for us. Let's just hope that we can find that relatively quickly so we can get a move on. Okay, here is our boss. We don't need this yet. I'm still looking for Angel Bumtown, so we'll come back to that. Not a big deal, though. Lots of money on the ground. Thank you, Greed. Also, more keys. Crawl space. Okay. What do we got? Please be something good. Oh my god. I wish I could like use both of these, but I can't. I can't even get the inner eye. I can roll it. I mean, Bone Spurs. Bro, it feels so, like, wrong to re-roll Spoonbender and the inner eye. Like, that hurt. That hurt me to do, and I want you guys to know that. But I have homing, and I have multi-shot, and I can't even get the other multi-shot item, so there's nothing I could do about it. But that hurts. Spoonbender is an incredible item, and I love it very much. Okay, here is our Angel Bumtown. Let's have a look. I can't remember what this guy pays out with, but we will have a look-see. I know he's not as good as the Gladiator. He paid out once with Book of Rev. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Cool. Let's maybe get like a charge to roll that at least once. At least one time. Get a cursor from here. This should be able to farm charges for us. Anything here? More soul hearts. Means more charges. Beautiful. Let's roll this once. Hallowed ground. I think we kind of want to roll that again, hey? Am I immune to fire? What item do I have that's making me immune to fire? I don't even know. I'm immune to the flames. We got a secret room. Secret tunnel with a button. Thanks. Cool. Roll one more time. Pop a fly. Okay. I'm picking it up. I thought maybe because it rolled into hallowed ground that it would stay as the angel pool. I was very wrong. So, nope. We are instead just gonna go and fight the boss and make our way to the chest. Yeah, that's a fair amount of damage. That's not bad at all. Can we one-cycle him? We can one-cycle him. Okay. That's a good indicator that we have a pretty damn strong run. All right. I like that. Now, chests cannot spawn on the chest floor after the spawn room with this mod, so we literally only have these 4 chests to worry about and reroll, and that's it. I mean, yeah, you can get item drops, like we just got Bucket of Lard, but yeah, you cannot get actual chests to just spawn in. It's not possible, so it does not matter to us. This floor doesn't matter to us at all, except for the spawn room, but we can just roll that, and that's all good. Those are terrible, and I hate them. I'm good. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Blowing myself up. It's all planned. I'm blowing myself up on purpose to get more charges. Just think about it. Consider the following. All right, we get another reroll available. Let's go hit that. No, I don't need that. That's Beelzebub, though, so I will take that. Beelzebub's nice. Gives us flight. Makes all flies friendly to us. Not a bad transformation at all. Blow you guys up. We still have that last spawn room item to reroll, but that's all good. We're not in a rush. Do not need Ippocrap. I don't think we're going to take Ippocrap. I feel like it's just a bad idea. It's going to tank my fire rate, and we've already got just like an okay fire rate at the current moment, so We'll roll this. Insane item. Love it. Let's continue, shall we? The rest of this floor can pretty much just be speed ran. We don't really need anything else here. And we'll find our boss, and then we will do the void floor, of course. I mean, why not, right? We got a secret tunnel, which I can check. Any magic mush havers in the audience? Any magic mush havers? Oh, yeah, I have tarot. What am I doing? I can just blow these up. Oh, crawl space. Also a luck up pill. Nice. Great for my razor blade / tough love. Love to see that. Pisces. Flat fire rate increase. I could roll it, though. I got 90 cents. Yeah, I think we roll it. I do love Pisces. It's an incredible item. But if we have the money to roll, I mean, why not, right? We might be able to get something better. Or we could get Skamaz and get garbage, which we kind of did. I mean, Play-Doh cookies, funny, rainbow tears. I do think the other item would have been better, though. But that's all right. We'll take that with us. And we will go and find Blue Baba, which I'm guessing is probably down here, right? Yeah, incredible. All right, cool. So we'll find Blue Baba. Let me grab this soul heart. And then we'll make our way to the void floor. And we'll call this a run, shall we? Can we one cycle? Well, actually, I guess there's no real one-cycling Blue Baba. He's all one cycle. He doesn't go up in the air. There you go. Blue Baba's dead. Let's make our way to the void floor and just shred this final boss. Because, I mean, we are strong. We are very, very strong. All right. Now, if you were a Delirium boss fight, where the flippin' heck would you be, gamers? I don't know. Many places where he could theoretically spawn at. It's not this one, but this is a free item. And it's just damage. I like damage. 0.69. Nice. I like that. Funny number. Funny meme number. Can I get a haha in the comment section for that one? You know what? I will open you, actually. I got lots of keys now, which is rare for Community Remix. Been late on the crown there, big guy, but thanks anyways. Appreciate the sentiment. Come on, poke your little head up, sir. There we go. Beautiful. We got two bosses here. One of them could be Delirium. The one on the left is the most likely. Definitely not this one. Remote detonator, no thanks. Mr. Dolly. Tier rate increase. Maxed out our fire rate. Very nice. And gave us a bit of a range up. Good for Trisagian. And here is Delulu. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it, boys. Oh, and it's pinned. Oh my God. Pin damage. Where did I just teleported? Why did I teleport? What was that? Why? Why did I teleport? What the hell? Please tell me somebody saw that. Okay. That was weird. And I don't know what that was about. Okay. Well, Delirium's dead. We have an incredibly strong run. I'm feeling very, very good about that. Wow. Well, fellas, that was Mom's Eyelashes from Community Remix. I like multi-shot items that don't lower your fire rate and instead lower your damage. I think that they're a lot more fun and have a lot more higher potential upside, I should say. Unless you have rock bottom, then I guess it doesn't matter. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I did making it for you. If you did, 3 things you can do for me as per usual. You can like this video if you liked it. You can dislike it if you disliked it. You can subscribe if you're new here. If you want to be a part of some of these live showcases, I'll be going live a little bit after this video goes up. So don't forget to follow me over on Twitch. I'll put the name on screen and the link in the description below. However, until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends. Bye!